Welcome back, folks. For those of you that are new, I'm the Old Man, and this is Old Man's Perspective playing Ark Survival Ascended the island. We're having some fun today. It's dark, as you can see. If you look in the background, behind me, skies, the sun's gone, the clouds are out, the stars are out, even in front of me. So we're going to do some nighttime drop runs right now. And thanks for taking the time to watch the videos. I really appreciate it. That's all we're doing is nighttime drop runs. I think we're going to need to go and actually do a cave run in the swamp cave in order to get some serious loot. And I know I did the swamp cave before, but I've got a good baryonyx this time. Right now I'm just going to hit a few different drops here. Maybe go all the way around the island. See what I can find. If there's any good saddles that I might need. Me, myself, and the otter. We don't need this one. Let's see. I'm clearing stuff out as I fly, so. Might as well get some upgrade points on the way. If we come across anything. One more UD needs to be upgraded before we're ready to go and do the snow cave again, but I do want to have upgraded saddles for him. See what we have. Woo! An upgraded torch. That's always good to have. Everything else can go away. 100 oil. If we get too much, then we can, too much weight, then we can just take it and drop it off at our other base in the north there. But blueprints, definitely worth having. And from what I understand, not going to get very many high-end saddles for Rexes, Udis, and baryonyx just from land drops. That's what I've read. I don't know how true that is, but it's worth taking a look at these just to see. What do we got? That is an Ascendant Packy saddle. We don't need that. Don't need anything else in here. Let's get rid of it. Oil. I don't know how I can keep collecting oil. But hey, free oil is free oil. Never know when you need it. About half full right now. We'll probably have to add some more weight after a while to this guy. I know his stamina is not strong because this Pteranodon is fairly new. I see a yellow drop ahead of me there over by the volcano. Looks like we're going across the swamp here. See if we can get to that yellow drop that's there. At least make it past here and over by the edge of the redwoods. Before our stamina runs out, which would be nice. Alright. Think we can go and land down here. If we run into anything, we'll just have to battle it or get out of here as quick as possible. Walk along, see what we can get. Good, we're airborne again. See if we can get to this yellow drop wherever it is. We saw it up this direction. See, a green one looks like it's at the top of the mountain, but that's not the one I'm looking for. There's a red drop, but that may be too far away. I don't know. Oh, there's the yellow drop behind me. See if we can get down there. Oh, yellow with a gold ring. That'll definitely be worth it. We just gotta watch to make sure there's no thylacoleos over here, because this is their stomping grounds. Sometimes he don't like to let me off properly. Another pike that's a higher level than what I have, which is great. It's a blueprint. It's a blueprint for an Ascended Argentavis saddle. That's good. Let's go to the red one. See if we can get to this red drop. Looks like that red drop has already disappeared. I'm glad I didn't run for it. Oh, no, there it is. Love me some blueprints. What is this one? I have my Argentavis on me. That's perfect. If I need to switch birds, I can. I just wanted to get this one some upgrades as I was going. How far is that red one? Don't look like it's too much further, if I'm lucky. It's definitely been interesting in here, because you have to, even with my building episodes, I take breaks in the middle of the building just to try to refresh my brain after being beat up sometimes and having problems along the way. Come on, can we get here? I would be happy if we can get to this drop. There it is. Nice. What do we have? Nothing else we need. I don't know if I'm ever going to use the Journeyman Riot out armor. What do we got? We got a chest piece, which is 235, and a 219. This is 363 and a 467. I think I'll switch that on right now. This one is 890 with 1100 durability. This one is 445 with a 276. Heat resistant is -60. We're going to switch that one too. So now we got some serious armor on us. What is that one? That's Lazarus. To slow the rate of oxygen when underwater. Don't need that, so. Oh, we got Pteranodon's got another upgrade point, so let's land down here and see what we have. Hey, Mr. Turtle, can I have a fight with you just to try to get some more upgrade points? Only hitting 146, but that's fine with me. There's a raptor. As long as it ain't an alpha raptor, it should be good. If I have to, I'll jump. Oh wow, that was quick. What do we have over here? Get rid of the Titan. Get rid of that. We got another upgrade point, which is perfect. Let's put it on his stamina. Hey, Mr. Little Buddy. Let's get out of here. See a blue drop over here. Let's head for it. Oh, that's way out there in the snow area. Don't know if I'll... I might be able to make it. See how cold I get when I get there. I didn't bring any fur with me, of course. I hear a Yudi. I'm not worried about the Yudi. This one's still coming down. I don't think that one's going to be in a river. There's a Yudi down there. Let's go over here and see what happens when we get down closer to the ground. If there's anything dangerous here. We are getting higher on the weight, so it says. See what we have. Crossbow, take that. Hop back on. See if there's anything we need. 588 sickle. Definitely going to be better than the one I have. Let's get out of here. I think we're getting full on weight. Start heading back towards the... Great. You know what? Let's get to a spot where we can switch birds. Why don't we do that? Then we'll continue on our blue drop hunting. There we go. Right. Don't want to jump off the cliff. There we go. Now we can start keeping a bunch of the stuff, even if we're going to run it in the grinder. Blueprints galore. 316. That's a 245 with a 404. That's a 535. That is definitely stronger. What is this one? There we go. Alright, where are we going? That's a blue drop. You want to go that way? Let's go that way. Looks like our Argentavis has an upgrade too. He's already at 120 speed. I think we'll add it to his health. What do we have? That one is Enduro Stew. I'm just taking the stews just to keep me fed while I'm going here. If it even works, I don't know. See a purple one out on Parno Island there. This guy does not fly as fast, but that's fine. He's a hauler, not a speed flyer. Gonna be another one. Oh, this is the one down by the pond. So I need to jump down and then jump off and jump back on. Nothing in that one I want. Let's go airborne. We do have, where is the blueprint? See if we can fly out to Parno Island and make it there in one piece. I think we should. Let me go over here. Narrow this out. There we go. Head right for it. What do we need to make this upgraded pike? 615 ingots, which I don't have right now. This is all going to be good stuff. I'm curious of what I need for the Argentavis saddle. A lot of chitin and keratin on that one. What do we have? That. Don't need those. I think we have plenty of arrows right now. Never have enough obsidian. Fly back that way. I can see the red obelisk off in the distance. If I go high enough, I could probably see the blue obelisk too. I've already been to this one blue drop here. Let's head back up this way towards the winter base. I think I'm going to have to bite the bullet and actually do a swamp cave run just to see if I can get some better loot. I'll take my baryonyx in there. Or my megatherium, I don't know which one yet. I think I did it last time on a baryonyx. So, maybe I need to do that again. Too bad you can't take the stews and actually feed them to the, like your flyers or the dinos you're riding, your mounted dinos, because you should be able to, not just food, but if you're making something special, you should be able to feed it to them. And there's probably mods out there that'll allow you to do that. But I don't play with any mods, I just play the game itself exactly as it comes. I call that vanilla, because vanilla means there's nothing else in it, just plain as can be, exactly as it shows up. Little bit of fog up here. I'm wondering if this one's going to be in the water. Don't know. Oh. We have to be prepped just in case there's an attack. Nope. I've already hit this one. Don't need them. I'm out of here. Airborne. Up and over. Heading this way just to see if there's anything up ahead of me. There's another one, and that should be right next to the snow base there. Nothing like flying around and seeing what we can do. Lots of UDs down below me, you can hear them. Yep, this video comes out on Super Bowl Sunday, which people are probably going to be watching the Super Bowl, so this video becomes an afterthought, which is fine, I don't mind. See a drop over there and a drop there. Which one do I go to? This one seems to be closer. Maybe we'll hit here and go up over the mountain. That looks like a green one way off in the distance coming down, but I'm not interested in green. Or am I? I hit a green one already today, so. That did not sound good. That did not sound good at all. I don't want to land down there. It sounded like something really mean. Hey, another pike. Nothing else we need. What is this? I just keep upgrading pikes. I got a blueprint, now I got a super pike. Heck yeah. I will take that in a heartbeat. We're out of here. Fly up towards the moon. Fly me to the moon. That's an old song. Yeah, I'm an old man. I'm an old man. So very eclectic song choices. I like a whole bunch of different things. Some stuff that people will be like, why are you listening to that? And I'm like, because I like it. That's what it's all about. Words of wisdom and things I've learned through life. Do you really worry about what other people think? It's about you having fun. Where did this drop go? Did I miss it? Hey, Mr. Quetzal. Where did the drop go? I think I lost it. Either that or it disappeared on me. Yep, I think it disappeared. Lost it in the fog. There's another blue drop coming in, or looks like a blue drop anyway. What's that coming in back where I just was? Watch, as soon as I fly out of this area, I'll be able to see behind me and see that other drop that I missed. But this one coming in, hey, I'll be happy to stop and take a look at it. Where is this one coming in at? Yeah, I thought it was close. Looks like it's a long way. Ah, okay. This is a tougher one. We'll just land right here. I don't want to get jumped by any Perlovia. I am in the snow. Sit here and wait for it to come down. Here it is. It's like you ordered your fast food meal at the drive-thru. Then they tell you to pull up. Then they tell you to pull forward because it's not ready yet. Well, why did they call it fast food then if you have to wait? If you order fast food, it should be, oh, your food is ready. Here you go. But that's my own opinion. Trano wants to pick a fight. I don't know why he did that. Let's see, what do we get? Fur, that's good. Iguanodon, don't need that. Everything else can go away. Do I really need the fur? I don't know. I'd have to look in my cabinet to see if that's better than anything I have. It's tough flying around with all of this fog, but I'm not erasing it. I've said it multiple times. No, I'm not taking away the clouds. No, I'm not taking away the fog. I like to play the game as natural as possible. One of the things I still don't understand is why does the moon and the sun, the moon will stay up and the sun comes up exactly where the moon is? Shouldn't the moon be passing overhead? I think it was a mistake on the developer's part. Ooh, that's going to be a tough one. That looks like it's in the water. Have to be cautious going down here. I hear Uties. Oh yeah, definitely hear Uties. Hitting everything I can. I'm out of here. I didn't get everything, but I did get some stuff, so what is this? Plesiosaur saddle. Hey, keep that. I don't know if I need a plesiosaur. Iguanodon blueprint, Terror Bird blueprint. I don't need those. Do people actually trade blueprints or anything like that? I've seen it on Reddit where somebody said, "Oh yeah, I have this. If you want to give me something, I'll give you this." Who knows? Maybe some other players out there know. Do people actually collect the blueprints and the saddles just to keep them to trade with other people? Is there? I don't even know if there's a market for it. Where am I going? I'm just following the coast, so. Let's hop down here on the little crystal bed, see if there's anything going on over here. I'm all over the place with talking about different things when I play. Even my gameplay is sometimes all over the place, but it's the fun part of it. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what you're going to run into. See what that drop is. It may be a white drop in front of me. I don't know. It's too far away to see. I'm an old guy, and you never know what's blurry and what's not. Sometimes it's fog, sometimes it's my eyeball. I'm just going to head to it and find out when I get there. All of my dinos have been behaving, so that's good. I have not had to scold them or anything like I have in the past. That is definitely a white drop. Flying down. Is it still coming down? It may still be coming down. I don't know. No, it's down there. Sounds like a fight going on around me, so before I dismount, I'll have to take a look. Nothing I need. I'll take that. Normally I empty them, but didn't even bother this time. Let's head up the ice to our snow base, because we can always drop the oil off there. Wait, I'm on the Argentavis. I don't need to drop anything off. That looks like another white drop. I'm gonna head back towards the volcano. Maybe we'll see some other ones on the other side of the volcano. We'll go past the volcano and over towards the green obelisk, and then that should have been a full run all the way around the map. See what time it is in the game. Yep, 4:56. The sun is just starting to come up, so that's good. Yep. Another sunrise, another day I survived. That's my theme song. Survival of the fittest. And there's one of the videos I have is actually my theme song in this game. Waking up from a neon line. Oh man, what do I see? I gotta sing something, 'cause I'm bored today. Yep, I'll slap some stuff in there. People probably get annoying from me, and that's okay too. Sometimes I annoy myself. Yep, head for that blue drop. I know, okay, that's a purple, and it's just now coming down, because you can see the larger blob up there. See what I mean? The sun is coming up, and the moon is still showing over there. The moon is a static item. It's not supposed to be static. Let's see. Any trees or rocks or anything I can land on over here? I wasn't paying attention to my stamina, so we're just going to go right in. If we can land there, that's perfect. And we'll sit there. Yeah, there's definitely a dino over here. I can hear it. Guess what? What happened? What happened? Did my game just crash on me? I don't know. I'm going airborne. I don't know what happened there. It just sort of locked up. Going back down here, sit on the rock and recharge my stamina. Trying to hide from the Yudi. Hey, Mr. Ankleo. There's my drop coming in. You have to get out of the way. You're gonna get stuck by him. Watch his legs. What do we have? Basil saddle. Nothing else we need. Yeah, we can take it anyway. Take it, jump on the bird. Get out of here. It's metal, we can grind it. Whew, we out of here. That was a close one. See what we get over here. Metal billboard, load that in. Metal spike fence. Fur boots, don't need. Put the blueprint in there. Fur chest piece. Always good to have, just in case I'm freezing. Looks like there's going to be some over in the Redwoods area. Looks like 2 blue ones. I don't know how close they are to each other. But it looks like they're still coming down. Nothing in this area. There's a purple one behind me. I don't want to go backwards again. Continue forward, shall we? Come on. You can get there. Don't know how far they are away, but I see 3 blue ones. 2 in front of me and 1 to the left of me there. Maybe this one's up on the rocks there for the first one. All I'm doing is collecting loot, so anything that's higher than I actually need can run through the grinder. I'm not worried about that. Almost there. This is going to be right up on the rocks here, which will be perfect because I can land and or recharge my stamina. What are the chances of 2 of them right close together here? I really don't know. What are the chances of 2 of them right close together? They do seem awfully close. There's something down there. What is that? A Carno? Go down here and see what we can get. See if we can get attacked down here by anything. Spear bolts. I just use those for grinding them because I don't think I need them for anything. Sounds like a saber. Let's Go right down to this next one. This is like very unusual. Too bad I can't land on the trees there. Oh no, I know I'm teasing the thylacoleo when I do that. There's a blue one right ahead of me. What do we got? Wooden bench and a wooden table. For a chess piece. Got some fish, which is great. Throw that in there. See if we can get to this next drop before our stamina expires. I think we're getting close to our southern base again. And I'm glad I brought the Argentavis because I can grab more. Yep, another blue drop. Let's come in low. Right over here. I hear a snake because I'm on the edge of the swamp. Took care of him. What do we get here? Alright, I think we got some Argentina, which would have been probably given me chitin or keratin there. Pedestal, a table, a bench. Some more rare flowers. What are we doing here? Oh, yellow drop. There we go. This one should be right on the edge of the swamp. Oh, nice. It's actually on land. This is where I said I was going to come, was over by the green drop, so doesn't look like this one is down yet. I do see some raptors, though, so let's play with some raptors, shall we? Hey, at least get some upgrade points out of it while I'm waiting. Anything else behind me? Nope. I don't know why this is... Let's see, how do we change this? No, that's me. There we go. That's your viewing distance. I'm on PC, so it gives me that option. Anything else out there dangerous? No otters in sight. And the otters, I have a real tough time with them. Trying to tame them has not been lucky for me, because I've seen some good ones. It took me a long time to tame the ones I have, but now I have a male and a female, so... Where's this drop at? Oh, there it is. Okay. Been hanging around a long time for this. The old hurried up and wait state. Why do people rush when they're going down the road? They're flying, weaving in and out, and all of a sudden they come to the same stoplight that you are. And then they take off and they're weaving in and out, and there they are next to you at the next stoplight. I don't understand it. Sometimes when you are flying around, You go as fast as you can to do absolutely nothing. Serves no purpose. Doesn't really give you any benefit of it. I just fly around and see if I can get something. And I guess the best way for me is actually going to be to go to the swamp cave, because these loot drops, yeah, they're giving me some things like an Argentavis saddle, but I'm specifically looking for a Rex saddle, I'm looking for a UD saddle, and I'm looking for a Baryonyx saddle. So I'm probably going to have to go there, and I think I'll do that here in one of the next few episodes. There's a purple drop there and a green drop right next to it. Let's go to this purple drop first. I see it, but I don't see any lines. Hey, Mr. Therizinosaur, aka the Tickle Chicken. You wanna mess with me? I guess you do. There you go. How about a piece of meat? Yeah, you're hitting. I'm hitting. See who's gonna win this one. There you go. I'm gonna take your fur too. Is that still coming down or what? Oh yeah, it is. It's still coming down. Okay. Hey, I'm getting the experience points. That's what counts to me. I don't know why this is speeding through the way it is. What happened? Did I get a boost or something? Must have gotten a boost. Get some more chitin, or yeah. There we go. Get some more chitin out of it. Sit right here. Anybody else want to mess with me while I'm sitting here waiting for this drop to come down? I hear you, Mr. Compy. Where are you? I know you're around here. Go knock this tree out of the way. Take out all the trees in the area just so I have a safe space to disembark my bird. See what we get out of here. Oh geez, only building stuff. Nothing I need in there. Actually, the water pipes, is that stone or metal water pipes? Let me find out. And that's stone water intake, I don't need those. See, in ASE, if you wanted to get water from a low area, you had to put in piping and everything. It doesn't give you that option in ASA, which, yeah, that's not, I would prefer to have that option, especially if I'm building up on a cliff. Let's see, that's green, that's green. Trying to catch them in the right light. Let's go back to this blue one that's coming down over here. I don't know how far down it is, but I don't see it there. Oh, it says I'm overheating. Go figure. Let's take some of this stuff off. So it does overheat with this armor on. Let's see how close to the ground it is. I'm hanging out here. Go back into my inventory. I know I had flak armor. Maybe I'll put my flak back on. I thought it would be better My flag seems to be... What did I have? Kite and chest piece. Yes. Why am I still hot? I shouldn't be hot. Alright. Take that. Put that in there. Why am I overheating? Hey, a 480. What is that? Dodicarus. I don't know what noise that. What dino is that? Hey, look. There's a loot drop right here. I mean, explorer's note, just in case you're wondering. 84.9 and by 70. There's another explorer note. Oh, there it is. Okay. Took care of that. Let's see, stone arrows, don't need. Dodicarus saddle, great. Let's eat some fruit. Put them in there. All right. I do not want that note as of yet. I didn't realize there was one there. Hey, we got another drop up ahead of us here. Can't tell what color it is. I'm trying to see. But the sun shining on it makes it difficult. That's Herbivore Island off on the right side of the wing there. Looks like this one might be a green one. Says I'm burning up, but I'm not losing water, and I'm not losing food, and maybe that's the otter. Maybe the otter's burning up. So that's Herbivore Island, which is a great place if you want to go and try to tame some well, when you're beginning this map, if you end up on Herbivore Island, trying to tame some flyers would be good there. Hey, Mr. Moss Chops, come on by. Not gonna mess with you. All right, what do we have? Why don't we start heading back to our base? The southern side there. See where we're at on the map. You'll see us here. There we go. We need to keep going. We're gonna fly straight across and aim towards the obelisk. That'll get us as close as possible to our base. We didn't do too bad. There are some other things we probably could have hit. If we see any drops like this purple one in front of us on the way, yeah, we might as well stop. It'd be pointless just to leave it there. At least there's no wyverns or dragons in this map to tear us up. I think that purple one might be in the middle of the swamp. We will find out as soon as we get here. I do have my pike if I need it, as soon as I jump off. Perfect, it's not in the water. Right. See what we have. fly out of here. Yeah, I play solo PvE, so if I was saving this stuff, then I'd have to set it up to where somebody can log in, and if they need the blueprints, or I'd take them and load them up into an obelisk or something for them. I don't know how that would work, but it's always an option if people share stuff like this. What is that? A 228 per cap. Ascended shotgun. I'm never going to use an Ascended shotgun. I'm not using any weapons. Journeyman chitin boots. It's not as if I'm going through and harvesting and crafting anything myself. It's just stuff that I find in the drops. But if I find them in the drops, do people really need them? Are they beneficial for others? Or should I just dispose them and grind them up like I've been doing? There's that Quetzal again. Alright, our base should be coming into view here. There it is. Take off with a Pteranodon and return with an Argentavis, even though they were in the same inventory. Alrighty. That's pretty good. Don't see anything out there. I still have to build some boats and stuff to go sailing around. But if there were boats in here, I know you can make the little rafts and things like that. Alright, let's get down here. We got loads of goodies here. I will go offline to put them back in the cabinet. I appreciate you taking the time for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And click that thumbs up button. Leave a comment and tell me what you really think of my videos. And most of all, have a great day, and we'll see you in the next episode. But keep an eye on what's coming at the end of this video.